Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Tay or Dolly the Rebel if you're new. So to start off today's look, I do have my brows in soft brown by Taylor Andrea Cosmetics, and I have my eyeshadow base set with P. Louise Rumor number 5. And so I'm going to go into the crayon case, a box of crayons palette, and I'm going to use the green and red eyeshadow in this palette. So I'm going to start off with the green shade, and I am also using my crayon case pencil brush. I believe this is their blending brush or shadow brush, I can't remember which one, and I am just patting that green onto my eyelid in the outer V corner, and then I am blending it outward into the crease and into my lid. We are going to cut the crease, of course, but I do want this almost like cat eye shape for the eyeshadow, so I'm going to do that on both sides with the green and with the red, and I'm just going to blend that out, and I'm going to try to make that as seamless as possible. Before we are going to do the same thing we did over on the right eye to the left eye. I had to think about that. So I'm going to do the same thing with the red eyeshadow, create that V shape in the outer corner and blend it into the crease. Now I'm going to take my P. Louise base in room number 5, and I'm going to do a half cut crease. So we're just going to carve out that lid space so we know where we want to lay the shimmer eyeshadow. I know I didn't say before, but both shadows are matte, and then we're layering a shimmer shadow on the lid. So we're just going to get that carved out shape ready, and then we're going to blend out those edges. Now going into that Juvia's Place palette, we're going to take that dark green shimmer shade and we're going to apply that into that space we created or carved out, and we're just going to lay that. Now I do spray my brushes with Fix Plus and then I dab into my shimmer shade just for maximum pigmentation and less fallout. But with Juvia's Place palettes, their shadows are really creamy, so even if you don't, I don't think you should have too much of a problem, but I just feel like it sticks to the brush and to your eyelid a little bit better. And then once I'm done with this shimmer shade, I'm going to go back into that palette. It's a matte green above the shimmer green, and I'm just going to blend out those edges again and just kind of darken up that that green shade from before. Now I'm going to go into the Jackie Aina palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills and use the shade in Wigglies. So I didn't have like a red shimmer shade, or at least not one that I could find, so this burgundy one was a little bit close to what I needed it to be, so I got the job done. So yeah, again, spraying my brush with Fix Plus just to lay that shimmer shade down, of course, to get maximum pigmentation and so it can lay down better on my eyelid. And now going in with my Juvia's Place foundation. I forgot the name of the shade. I'll try to link it in the description bar. But it's not my first time using the foundation. I recently started using it. This has to be like my second or my third time wearing it. So I tried it out for this video. So honestly, you guys, you do not need a lot of this foundation. I think the first time I used it, I put it on the back of my hand. I kind of pulled out a little too much and I had excess, but it's very full coverage. And then I'm using my LA Girl Pro concealer. I forgot the name of this too, y'all, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll try to have everything listed down below. I can't remember certain names for certain products. I forgot and I wasn't looking at it. I was just doing my makeup. And yeah, so I'm using this as a highlight, and then we're going to blend that out with my Real Techniques brushes. Make sure you guys try out Real Techniques brushes. I swear by them. I really do. A lot of people ask me what brushes I use. It's Real Techniques, you guys. You can get them from Target or Walmart. They run, I believe, somewhere between $15 and $19.99. So yeah, but I absolutely love them. I get the 4-pack. So yeah. And now going in with my Beauty Bakery flower powder, and this is in the shade Cassava. I think that's how you pronounce it. I struggle so bad with these names, you guys, but it is the yellow powder, if that helps. They do have it in parentheses on their website, but this is more of a yellow powder, setting powder, if you have like a yellow tone to your skin tone, but they do have other shades as well. I can't wait to try the new ones I just bought on my clients that are darker than me, and just see how that turns out as far as their makeup and how it finishes. And then I'm going to take this contour palette and use I can't remember, it's like medium chisel and something else. This is more of like a drugstore palette. It was gifted to me, so I don't really like know the name of it. It just gets the job done for me. But I'm going to contour my face, and I'm using my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour brush. I've had this brush for years. I love the quality of their brushes, really amazing. And I'm going to do my signature cat eye or wing liner with the LA Girl Pro I think it's like art liner or something like that. I can't remember, but it's a felt tip liner. I've been using that for like a month or two now as well. Now I'm just going to hit underneath my lash line with the shadows that match the eyelid, so the green on the right and the red on the left. And then we're going to line our waterline and tight line as well with a black Mary Kay eyeliner. Oh, and right here I'm using a silver eyeshadow from the crayon case box of crayons. I'm just highlighting that the shadows on top, but with the red shadow I go back into Wiggly's just because it was coming out too silvery, and then some of that green shadow picked up, so I'm just going to bring that red back into the on the red side. And guys, I'm going to be using these lashes from NikhilXO.com. You guys can check her out, her website and her Instagram. She did send me these lashes, and then I'm just going to highlight my face while my lashes are getting tacky. This is from Dose of Colors, and this is from the Desi X Katie collection in the color Fuego. As far as for my blush, it's by Mary Kay. I can't remember the name of the shade. I think it's like cinnamon stick or something like that. It's more of like a reddish brownish, like almost like a brick colored blush. So yeah, that's what I've been using as far as my blush lately for the fall. My MAC, I think it's the Studio Fix foundation. It's a powdered version, so yeah, whatever that one is, I can't remember the full name or the correct name for it, but it's an NC45, and I'm just using that to just bring my whole look together, blur out any imperfections, stuff like that, just the final touch, and you can use that as touch-ups throughout the day. And then for my lip, of course, my signature lip from Taylor Andrea Cosmetics. This is my lip liner in dark brown and my nude lip gloss. And make sure you guys shop with me. I am having a holiday sale. Everything is 50% off until December 26th at midnight Eastern Standard Time. And for the lashes, I did use Duo Lash Glue, and she did send me this lash applicator. You guys know I don't ever use tweezers or lash applicators, but I kind of liked it. It was a little bit easier for me versus using my nails. I feel like I did use too much glue. And I should have trimmed them a little bit, because the thing about having those black bands, they tend to poke you in the eye eventually, so it causes my eye to water. But yeah, if you guys do get any lashes from her, make sure you know, kind of trim the ends and just pull them a little bit outer before you know, put them on, so you won't be uncomfortable. And I'm just finishing up my look with some mascara from Milk Cosmetics, I believe. I got this from Sephora in a pack. I think it was like for my birthday or something. But that is pretty much it for this look, you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!